For years, George Clooney and Amal Clooney were held up as the ultimate power couple, a Hollywood icon paired with one of the world's most respected human rights lawyers. Together, they projected glamour, intellect, and influence, living between their Italian villa on Lake Como, their English countryside mansion, and multimillion-dollar homes in Los Angeles. But now, all that glitz and elegance is overshadowed by a cloud of shocking controversy. The whispers of trouble in their marriage have been circulating for months. Insiders suggested tension between George's Hollywood lifestyle and Amal's focus on her international legal career. And now, with divorce looming over them, what started as speculation has exploded into a massive scandal involving government authorities. The headline that stunned fans around the world came when news broke that the FBI had stepped in to seize several of the Clooney's multimillion-dollar properties. While exact details remain closely guarded, the fact that federal authorities have become involved raises serious questions. How could one of Hollywood's most respected couples be entangled in something that requires the FBI to intervene? Sources close to the situation hint at financial disputes tied to the divorce proceedings. The Clooneys, whose combined fortune is estimated in the hundreds of millions, own sprawling estates across the globe. These aren't just ordinary homes. These are palatial mansions with breathtaking views, lavish architecture, and immense cultural significance. For the FBI to seize them suggests that investigators believe there are deeper legal or financial entanglements that need to be untangled before the divorce can proceed. Perhaps the most shocking aspect of this entire ordeal is George Clooney's silence. Known for his charm, wit, and often outspoken nature, George has avoided making any public statement about the FBI's actions. Insiders describe him as completely blindsided by the turn of events. While Amal, as an international lawyer, is no stranger to high-stakes cases, George is reportedly struggling to come to terms with the reality that his private life has now become a matter of federal interest. Friends close to the actor have said that George never expected his personal assets, homes he lovingly invested in, properties where he spent time with family and friends, to suddenly be stripped from him in the heat of divorce proceedings. This isn't just about financial loss. It's about emotional devastation. Each property seized represents years of memories, celebrations, and milestones that are now clouded by uncertainty. On the other side of this unfolding drama is Amal Clooney. Known for her poise, brilliance, and unshakable calm, Amal has not publicly addressed the FBI's involvement either. However, those who know her suggest that she is far more prepared for this battle than George. As a top human rights attorney, Amal is accustomed to dealing with complex legal frameworks, high-level negotiations, and unexpected twists. Some speculate that Amal's team may even have anticipated this level of legal scrutiny, given the scope of assets involved. If that's true, then George's shock could be contrasted with Amal's strategic foresight. This raises questions. Did Amal quietly prepare for this day, while George was left unaware of the storm brewing behind the scenes? Reports suggest that the FBI's actions are linked to properties valued at tens of millions of dollars. From the legendary Lake Como villa, where the couple hosted Hollywood royalty and international leaders, to their luxurious Los Angeles estate, the list reads like a tour of the most breathtaking real estate in the world. The Lake Como villa alone has been a symbol of Clooney's success, a place often photographed in magazines, with George seen entertaining stars like Brad Pitt, Matt Damon, and even heads of state. Now, to think that such an iconic property could be under government lock is unthinkable to fans who idolize the couple's lifestyle. Another layer of intrigue lies in what this scandal could mean for George Clooney's career. As an actor, director, and entrepreneur, George has built not just wealth but also influence and legacy. The seizure of his properties and the cloud of FBI involvement could cast a long shadow over his public image. Hollywood is no stranger to scandals, but this one is particularly damaging because it intertwines personal heartbreak, federal authority, and public perception. Insiders wonder if George may retreat from the spotlight to handle this crisis privately. With so much uncertainty, one thing is clear. His next move will be crucial in shaping how both the industry and the public perceive him going forward. This story is far from over, and we'll be here to cover every twist and turn as it unfolds. What do you think is really going on behind the scenes? Do you believe George Clooney was blindsided? Or has Amal been quietly pulling the strings all along? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We love hearing your perspective. And before you go, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you never miss out.